do that all signs reading. Get caught up on everyone's energy today. I'm sorry that it's been a little inconsistent lately. I've been doing a lot of personal readings. After this last batch of personal readings, I think I'm finally saying I'm done with personal readings. I'll still do like pop-ups. I'll do like little events where I, do personal readings in person. However, trying to juggle personal readings and YouTube and work and all and mothering, it's a lot. So, for my sanity's sake, I'm going to have to stop doing personals after I'm done with the ones I've already agreed to. So, yes. That's where I stand on that. And let's tap into your energy a little bit. Let's see what's going on. I kind of want to feel right off the bat, kind of like how you're feeling energetically. Kind of helps. I got this spirit board from my friend, and it's been really helpful in kind of understanding the energy before I even open the cards, or crack into them. It's like barely moving. Alright, so I feel like you're pretty freaking balanced. Or balance is happening. Something is being rebalanced because there was some teetering, right? There's still some shakiness, but it's like, I don't know why, but the Justice card kind of seems to come to mind, right? When I think about that. The Libra card. The restoring balance to the earth energy. Let's see it. Gory Debbie. It's funny, this is the second time I think I pulled this. Check your boundaries and affirm your right to express and receive both kindness and respect. Embrace your softer side and your ability to stand up for yourself. You are a unique being, and you do not need to conform to stereotypes. As you relax into your authentic self, the best method to accomplish what is needed shall spontaneously arise from within. I believe in that, honestly. I feel like all of my best revelations have had really good outcomes, and they're always so spontaneous. It always happens right when you feel like you've run out of answers, And it's like, wait, there's more. Oop, trying to give me the whole deck. Alright. Blue Flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. Surrender to the sweetness. This kind of goes back to the Gory Debbie card. They both kind of do, because it's talking about, relaxing and embracing the sweeter side of things, right? It's surrendering, in the Gory Debbie card, it says embrace your softer side, And in the surrender to the sweetness, it's really telling you to do that. Embrace the softer side, the Venus energy, the divine feminine, things that make you happy, make love to life, And I wasn't going to use this deck, but I feel like I'm going to use this deck. Alright. So, with the Blue Flame, I get the feeling that you're very masculine or divine masculine, and you're being called to tap into your divine feminine energy, right? This is the rebalance and the restructuring. This is kind of like seeing the forest for the trees. Let's see. Two of Wands, you're in the energy of making a decision. The Fool in reverse, you don't want to do anything dumb. You're in the energy of making a decision. But you don't want to do anything too impulsive or stupid. You don't want to make the wrong decision. What kind of decision are we making here? Two of Wands, clarify. Yeah, okay, maybe I'm not asking the right questions. What is your advice? What is your advice from Spirit? Oh, fuck. I'm telling you, we're dealing with a masculine. Whether you're male, female, they, them, whatever, you're masculine. Okay? The Emperor is showing up. And you're being called to tap into that, right? By tapping into your full masculine, you have to also tap into your feminine, right? Because it's together. They're like a thing. So the Emperor is a leader of his own life, right? The Emperor makes decisions for his own path, right? Nobody is making decisions for the Emperor. The Emperor is the one making the decisions, right? And so it's really calling you to be decisive and lead your own life. Five of Cups in reverse tells me it tells me that you won't be disappointed. You know, I feel like you've experienced a lot of disappointment. And with this being Five of Cups, it's kind of like disappointment in love. Disappointment in your emotional life, right? With the Prince of Wands showing up. I feel like this is interesting. Because it's really, it's like somebody coming in wanting to talk. It is also another masculine, right? It's a younger masculine. Could be male, female, whatever, right? In tarot, gender is not gender. Gender is opposite sides of the brain, right? 10 of Cups in reverse. I want to clarify this Prince of Wands. Who is this Prince of Wands showing up in your reading? Before I go into the 10 of Cups in reverse that just showed up, I want to know what this Prince of Wands is. Okay, so it looks like this Prince of Wands is coming in with an offer, right? This could be a job offer or whatever, because Knight of Wands is showing up, right? There's a lot of Aries energy here. The Emperor, Prince of Wands, Knight of Wands, that's very Aries energy, very fiery energy. And with the Six of Discs, it does feel work-related. It feels like work coming in. Building like a financial kind of stability, feeling successful. 10 of Cups in reverse, though, tells me that you have to let go of something emotionally. There's something on the emotional front that you're letting go of, right? As you're being kind of projected into a new job, I would say, or new position, new career, new something. 10 of Cups in reverse, what are you letting go of? It's like a cycle ending, or like a karmic cycle ending. That one kind of wanted to drop, so we'll drop it. The Eon. Yep. The Eon talks about karmic cycles that could have gone on lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And it's like there's a karmic cycle here that's ending, right? And it's kind of an emotional hit. This one kind of hurts. Let's see. So, what can you expect moving forward, right? Letting go of the past, moving forward into your future. What can you expect? The Tower. Okay, so I like the Tower as much as people give it kind of a rap. The Tower means something is coming down, right? Something's falling apart. That's something you can expect in your life. It could also mean like life as you know it kind of ending and starting a new cycle and a new kind of way of being, right? Like life as you know it is going to stop and you're going to be living life as it is, right? Or as it will be. What comes after the Tower? With the Eon, a lot of this Tower feels very karmic. It feels like once the karmic debt is paid, it's paid. It ends, you know? So let's talk about that. This deck is very specific about the messages it's sending. Prince of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's really telling you to focus on this work. Focus on, you know, not being hardened by this experience. You know, don't allow yourself to become like bitter or angry or distorted by this. You know, stay true to who you are. I'm gonna drop some. I'm not ready. I feel like there's more to this message. Why is this Tower hitting? Why, right? We want to know why you're paying this karmic debt. This is happening. This is interesting. Gemini energy is coming out. So we have the Lovers in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Seven of Discs in reverse. And it's like an unwillingness to work with this energy, right? Or an unwillingness to compromise yourself for this energy. And this is what creates this Tower, right? It's like you overvalued yourself in a connection or in a situation to the point where you undervalued the other. And that's why this is coming apart. It's like you have to learn the karmic lesson there, that you undervalued something, so it left, right? And it is what it is. Or vice versa. They undervalued you. Put the energy where it belongs. But just saying, you showed up in a lot of masculine energy, and this is feminine energy showing up. And it feels like they left you. It feels like they walked away from this because they're like, no, this ain't working. They felt like you weren't efforting in the way that they were. This is the karmic reason why. This could have been in this life or the past, you know, like whatever the reason is, this is why, you know, your karma is happening. Or why this is happening. Why this tower is falling. Two of Cups in reverse. Right under the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, it's definitely a breakup. Six of Swords. It's like discovery. Discovering something. Right? This is a science card. Figuring something out. And it's showing up right under the Queen of Swords in reverse. It's like they don't even want to fight with you about what they figured out. But it's like they figured out something. They discovered something that made them leave. Seven of Wands in reverse. Right under Seven of Discs in reverse. Directionless. Without direction. They didn't see this moving in any direction. The word directionless just keeps coming to me. Focus on what is within your realm of control. Oh, fuck, bro. Oh, fuck. That's interesting. Because right under the Seven of Discs in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse, now we have the Seven of Swords in the upright. Lying, cheating, stealing. That's what that card means. Lying, cheating, stealing. So put that energy where it belongs, to whomever that resonates with. Whatever that's this karmic lesson here, right? That's what is being paid out. Four of Swords, truce, right? This is where you come to peace with the fact that a karmic cycle has ended, when you know why you're paying the debt and when it's paid. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like there will be no conflict. It's just, it is what it is. You see, karma is not a bitch. Karma is a fair justice, right? Karma can be kind if you're kind. Karma can be a bitch if you're a bitch. Okay? So that's how this works. And I'm not saying that you're a bitch. I'm saying you were a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. But whatever the case is, it's like whatever you've done to other people, that's what will come back on you. Until that debt is paid, right? You'll get that, you'll have to pay it with other energies, right? Other people will come in and deliver that karmic justice, because that's the way the cookie crumbles. To every cause, there's an equal opposite, or to every cause, there's effect. To every action, there's an equal opposite reaction. We know this. So why would you have any actions that are foolish, right? And I say that this, with the Fool in reverse here, it's like whatever this experience is, it really brings some clarity to mind on why you don't want to be anymore, or why it's futile to be, you know? I do see this sense of feeling a change in yourself, or feeling changed by this situation, and that's what was meant to happen, because before you probably weren't so nice. You know, before you probably did some things. And we all end up paying the piper. We all end up paying the piper. And think about it. Genghis Khan has how many soul ties? Okay, so like, if you catch yourself having a lot of karmic cycles in life, think about who you may have been in a past life. You know, that's where past life regression kind of comes into play. That's where you start you know, figuring out who you once were by why you're paying certain debts now. Hell, you could have been that person in this life or in a past life, like I'm saying, but that's the reason. I mean, the lying, cheating, stealing card did come out. Did come out. And I don't know if that's you or the person you're dealing with, but there's something here where, or people you've dealt with in the past, there's something very deceptive, right? Walk with wings. Queen bee. Yeah. It's time to fly. It's time to dream up the life that you want. Manifest based on that. Just understand the way karma works. The energy you put out is the energy you're getting back. Put out the energy you want to get back in future connections. That's the best advice I can give you, because, like, yeah, you might be paying something from a past life and you're like, I don't know why I'm paying this. Well, I know, but whatever. You have to do it anyway, so you may as well understand why, right? You may as well understand that maybe in a past life you weren't great, you know? Like, and, you know, and maybe in past life, you know, maybe they weren't great. Maybe you were meant to bring karma to them or whatever. But the only way to resolve karma is to be sorry about it, to never do it again, you know, to acknowledge where the fuck up happened, even if it was, you know, something that, you know, you acknowledge it as a, you know, even I've acknowledged, you know, things like based on what I get karmically in this life, I apologize based on that. You know, I'm like, I don't know what the hell I did, but I know, like, based on this, I had to have done da 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 da, you know? And so that's how I see it, you know? So, like, if you catch yourself having these karmic lessons, understand that maybe it's just a debt you gotta pay on, you know, and you want to pay off these debts. You want to close out these karmic cycles as quickly as possible, because they can be your downfall if you allow yourself to get too enveloped in it again. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Namaste. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.